Right, so I'm back in the world of Fallout 4, playing more Tales from the Commonwealth, where we explore various tales in the Commonwealth. So yeah, last time around, I picked up a snuff holotape and a very peculiar, interesting photo, something to do with a rat roach and some naughty bits, and rat roaches in naughty bits, and I delivered this tape to this guy right here, but apparently he wasn't very interested in, it was a very weird holotape with a kitten, and I don't know, but he's not interested in the holotapes, so I didn't get paid by pretty much anyone, which is kind of an issue, because I do like getting paid for my hard work. So we're off to try and sell off that tape at an auction to see whether or not we can procure some caps for all our hard work, and that's what we're gonna try today in this tale from the Commonwealth. And if that auction doesn't work out, I always got this thing right here, which is good at lighting things on fire. So, you know, we have options, but let's get to the auction first. Okay. Well, something's happening over there today. I'm not quite sure what. I can hear trains, though. Very interesting. Yeah, there's something for me to murder. Well, I think it's over. Alright, let's get to the auction. It should be just over there. Well, I gotta say, it doesn't really look like an auction house. You should probably put something up on that sign right there. Alright, let's see. What can we find in the Pulowski Preservation Shelter? Absolutely nothing.
Next up is a desk fan. You can't plug it in, but you can spin the blade with your finger. It's good for exercise.
You could also definitely
100 caps, you
clean the floor just a tiny bit.
Jackanapes can pay that much.
I mean, overall, it's clean enough.
Ridiculous.
But it's got some stains.
What about
there's some nice wood below that. You could make this look good. I'm very experienced when it comes to wooden floors. But let's see. Yeah, sure, I'll pay a desk fan for 200 caps.
I'll take it.
Smart choice. We got a new top bidder here. Anyone gonna beat that? Going once, going twice. Bada bing, bada boom, sold.
That was definitely a good purchase right there. Alright, who did I talk to?
Yes?
Nothing. Benjamin Spader's holotape about kittens and just cats and ladies dressed up as cats. That should fetch quite a good price.
You history types are gonna love this. It's a pre-war globe. Discover what the world was like before we put it in the oven. Let's start this baby up at 300. 300 caps, people. It's not a lot of money. Here's the thing. You know this ain't worth that much. I know this ain't worth that much. It ain't about value. It's about whether you're gonna let this one-of-a-kind item be in your living room or somebody else's.
300?
300 from what's-her-face over there. Do I hear 4?
Yeah.
What about you? Gonna make a bid?
Yeah, nah. I mean, I was adding some value to it. Some high-quality lead.
No, not interested.
Then what the hell are you interrupting me for? Okay, where was I? Going once, going twice. Bada bing, bada boom, sold. Okay, get your wallets out. This next item is gonna be pricey. It's a holotape made by some pervert. Real kinky shit. Guaranteed to pull your chain.
100 caps. Wait, no, 50. 10?
How about we start this right off at 400 caps?
Damn it.
Yeah, I got a tactic. I gotta up the price.
Do I hear 400?
I gotta bid myself
Come
first.
on, live a little. Spend a little money, you cheap sons of bitches.
400 caps.
Calculating chance of success. 20%.
Kid,
400 from somewhere over there.
you really
Why,
want to
you
purchase
fine?
this tape? It's good. It's high quality
You think
tape.
holding on to those caps is gonna
Kid.
make you happy? Nah, you gotta cash those chips in.
700.
All right, 7. I don't know your name.
10,000.
But I know you got style. Do I hear 8? Some people say you can't put a price on happiness. Well, I say you can. It's 800 caps.
800?
800. Looks like we might set a new record today, folks. The only question is, are you gonna be the one to set it? Or are you gonna let this other jamoke get all the glory? Going once, going twice. Bada bing, bada boom, sold.
I mean, just 800? I could have definitely upped the price on that. You're a fucking terrible auctioneer. Do you like water? I think you like water. Let's test out whether or not you like water.
What just happened?
Accepted.
Right, he doesn't like water.
Here's some paint. It's yellow. Don't like yellow? Mix it up with blue. That you gotta buy somewhere else, though. Let's start the bidding at 100 caps. Come on, you bums, you can afford that.
Right, paint is definitely flammable.
No one could have...
Anyways, I think we completed the quest there. Yeah, we did. So,
for this.
we gotta track down
To sit around
a new tale from the Commonwealth.
100 caps. Let's make it 250.
Protect and serve.
Come on,
Maybe
you bums, you can afford that.
there's
It's
somebody
not a lot of
around
money.
here with
Yeah?
a tale. Okay, well, I don't think these people have any tales for me. You know, it's good that you're scrubbing that thing right there. You might want to get rid
Up
of the...
next is a real beaut.
How the hell did
Nice
that
little
blood get
thing to
there?
decorate your house with.
I think that's
All
my
it's
pet
missing
flamingo
is the
blood right there.
flowers. Where do you get flowers?
Anyways, I'm gonna go track down a new tale from the Commonwealth and finish that tale up. There's a lot of loose tales to be tied up here. I think this is it.
We need the key.
I just take care of these raiders real quick. Let me see. This should work.
Get up! Get up!
Yeah. I think we go around the back. Yeah, what's up, Jack?
Hey there.
Hey, buddy, you here to help? My friend Jack's in trouble.
Yeah, sure.
I just got here, but yeah.
Okay, good. I can get us in, but first, I need a key. The kind that'll work on any door? The kind that looks like a bobby pin?
Well, there you go.
Great. Now, before I open this door, I gotta ask, who are you? And can I trust you to help me?
I mean, I got an assault rifle and a pet flamingo. I look very trustworthy.
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
Huh, good question. Who are we, really? Or better yet, what are we? There's a lot of drama in a pronoun. A lot of drama. Who, what, why. What I'm saying is, we could be anyone, anything. I just need to know if you're gonna help me save Jack.
Just answer the goddamn question. How hard is it? Well, whatever.
I'll do what I can.
Perfect. Just follow my lead. Figuratively. I'll be following you inside, literally. So try and look as confused as I made that sound. You'll figure it out once we get inside. All you need to know is Jack is in trouble and the clock is ticking. Tick, tick, tick.
Wait, okay. I thought you were gonna follow me. Why are you sneaking around? Man, this is already getting confusing.
Before we begin, let's do a little roll call, if you don't mind. If you're here, say you're here. Aunt Patty.
Here.
Bobby Crane.
Here.
Arthur Dean.
Present.
Good. Now that everyone's present and accounted for, here's the deal. This man here is a synth. He's also my prisoner. Now, if you're all wondering why I've locked you inside, well, it's not to keep you in. It's to keep the Institute out. That's right, they got men all over the Commonwealth looking for this sumbitch, so I'd appreciate it if you just showed a little patience while we rest up. Come morning, we'll be over your skin and out of your hair.
But aren't synths dangerous? Why not just shoot them?
Sure, I could do that. Just cut the damn red wire and let them die. But then who's gonna explain to the scientists over at the facility why their fancy synthetic android is nothing more than a lifeless doll? See, I need him intact, so that they can poke and prod and do whatever it is sciencey types do to their guinea pigs.
Except you've got the wrong guy, Jack. Or should I say, the wrong Jack guy.
And here's your proof right there.
There's two of them.
That's right. 2 Jacks, 1 synth.
Yeah, but he's not the synth. I am.
Well, you're certainly as ugly as he is. But short of shooting you dead, I don't suppose you have any proof.
Not really. You can open us up, but chances are you'd find the same bones.
He's right. I heard the Institute makes exact replicas. Right down to the teeth.
You kidding me?
Jesus.
You shouldn't have come, Jack. Now they know. You know how it is, Jack. I just couldn't leave you to die either. That'd be a little too heavy, even for me.
Well, stick me in a jar and call me Dill. This is what I call a real fucking pickle.
Oh, God. Now what are we gonna do?
It's simple. We lock this place down until we figure out who's got the nuts and who's got the bolts. And I have a feeling this scabber over here can help us.
Hey,
Here,
isn't this in that
come
one
over here.
movie, the Thing? Have you ever tried a gray tortoise
I don't know
cigarette?
what to
man.
think anymore.
Is what he's saying true?
I heard they're
Is he a
delicious.
synth?
You know what? I have no idea. We should try the cigarette test. See who enjoys the gray tortoise cigarette, and whoever enjoys it is obviously human. Yeah, I have no idea.
No idea.
Wow, you're about as useful as tits on a bloatfly, aren't you? How about this? Why don't you interrogate them for me? I'll be standing here watching you do it. Now, I've got my own opinion, but let's see if we can't come to a consensus.
About Jam. Wait, what is this place actually?
What is this place, anyway?
Nothing special, that's for sure. Just another Commonwealth shit stop run by Art and his auntie. Normally, I don't like stopping anywhere with more than one entry point, but Art assured me that lock couldn't be picked. I would kill him just on principle, but he ain't worth the ammo.
Okay, well, I got a knife. Right about Jack.
And just who is this synth anyway? What do you know about him?
Who, Jack? All I know is what I've heard. One day they say he just started acting different, all cold and unemotional like. Well, if that doesn't sound like a synth, I don't know what does. But then those same people started saying Jack went back to his normal self, which got me thinking maybe the two of them were working together. Working in shifts, more or less. But there was only one way to find out, so one day I walked in his house, smacked him with the butt of my gun, and left a note for the other Jack. Wasn't sure if I was crazy, leaving a note for the guy I kidnapped. But seeing as there's a Tweedledee and Tweedledum here, I'd say my hunch was on the button.
Yeah, who do you work for? I mean, you look like a Minuteman, but... I mean, I'd be your employer, and I'm pretty sure I never hired you, so...
Who's your boss? Why are you doing this?
Do I look like someone who works for anyone other than himself? I'm freelance, partner. Selling cents to anyone who'll take 'em. Railroad, institute, whoever. It all comes down to who'll pay the most caps. In this case, it's a bunch of eggheads out west.
Okay.
I don't have any more questions.
Good, then you can stop bothering me and start questioning them. You find out which one is the synth, then I take him to my handlers. Easy peasy, Japanesey. But there's one condition. Don't hurt him. Not a scratch, you hear? The contract I have specifically states they're to be delivered undamaged.
Okay, and since when do I take orders from you? I mean, I could just shoot you and shoot everyone, or shoot you and let all of them go. I mean, I haven't decided yet. Also, who the fuck are these two people?
I honestly don't know what to believe. It's true, he's been acting different, but is he a synth? That just sounds
that's
so
Aunt Patty.
far-fetched.
Never, ever trust a synth.
Well, I know that's true.
To be honest, I didn't believe it when he said Jack was a synth. But now? I mean, there's two of them. One of them has to be a fake, right?
Why is your bar up so high? You should really lower down your bar, like raise the platform here. This is extremely uncomfortable. Right. Suggestions.
What do you think we should do?
Beats me. I've heard of synths replacing people, but never moving in with them. Either they're both working for the Institute, or they're not.
What happened?
Start from the beginning. What happened here?
Diner was open, same as usual. Then Russell comes in with Jack, saying he's a synth, and we had to lock everything down. Wasn't long after before you two showed up, and you know the rest.
I need whatever information you've got.
The Jack I knew as a kid was always a little weird. But he started to mellow out as he got older. I'm talking 16, 17 years old. Adult Jack's always been pretty normal, I guess, but maybe that just means the sense got to him young.
Nothing else for now.
Sure thing.
Never, ever trust a synth.
Sure, he's been acting a little strange lately, but a synth? That just seems so outlandish.
Right, Jack, are you a synth? Are you?
It doesn't matter which one you ask. Jack and I will give you the same answer. But if you choose wrong, this bounty hunter will come back and finish what he started. Which means the best solution is to kill the hunter and let us go free.
Okay, but just tell me, are you the... How do I know? I mean, I could take the shotgun approach. That works. But the end result is messy. This floor is already messy enough. Red, who are you?
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth.
Well, I'm not a synth, but I can't speak for Jack. He claims we're twins. Given he hasn't tried to replace me, I've chosen to believe him. Either way, you only have two options. Take Jack, or kill the bounty hunter. If you choose me, he'll come back for the other Jack once he finds out I'm human.
To be perfectly honest,
You know, that's
I don't think
exactly what a
Synth
synth
really
would say.
exists. It's just wild rumors
Never,
and nonsense.
ever trust a synth.
Hey,
I think there's a way out of this, without anyone getting hurt.
Well, what is it? That empathy is human. Or is it? Are you a synth?
I can't tell if that's the human or the machine talking.
I get what you're saying, but it seems like it's better to pay attention to the what rather than the who. Anyways, here's my plan. The bounty hunter said we're no good to him damaged, right? So what if we damaged ourselves? You shoot Jack, I shoot non-Jack, and no one has to die. Peace through violence. Just not too much violence. Or else.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Ever trust a synth.
I'm really at an impasse here. Ringo, what do you think? Which one of these is a synth? Give me a clue.
Go on, hurt him. But make it a flesh wound. Kill him, and you'll probably just make me angry.
I
Never,
honestly don't know what to
ever
believe.
trust a synth.
It's true, he's been acting different, but is he a synth? That just sounds so far-fetched.
Right, okay, only a flesh wound.
Now what the hell did you go and do that for? Did I not say explicitly the goods weren't to be damaged?
I mean, I just want to know whether or not he's a synth. I really don't care about your job. I did that on purpose. Yeah, I
I
did.
hate to break it to you, buddy, but that was no accident.
No shit. But if you think I'm gonna stand here and let you take food off my table, you got another thing coming. So the way I see it, there's only one way of fixing this. You pay for the damages. I'd say 400 is enough to make us square.
Right, let me just look in my wallet real quick, see whether or not I get 400 caps at hand. I do have it on a bank account, definitely, but I just gotta be sure. Just hold on. Why are we shooting these people? Okay, I don't even know. Just shoot everyone. Good job, Ringo.
Jack, I still can't believe you came back for me.
You might
Sure,
wanna
that's what brothers do, isn't
get
it?
away from the
But
fire.
you could have carried on Jack's life by yourself. No one would have been the wiser. Not true. I would have known. And besides, I'm too lazy to do your job myself. That's just about the only thing you've said that makes sense. So what now? We can't stay here. It's only a matter of time before word gets out. Doesn't matter to me. I go where you go.
Just hit the road,
Jack
Jack.
synth? I don't know, but I know one thing. He never tried to replace me.
Hi.
Hey, thanks again for helping me and Jack.
Wait, are you guys gonna stay here or what? Right, June, if you roast these right, I've tried this before. If you roast them right, they come out real nice. Also, get a goddamn plate. But we should really clean up these bodies. But yeah, that's what you get when you try and threaten me to pay 400 caps. I ain't paying you a goddamn thing. The only thing I will pay 400 caps for is a desk fan, because that's actually worth it. But to just any random stranger, no. It's just not going to work out that way. Yeah, we gotta host a barbecue here, get rid of these bodies, and nobody will know a thing. So, yeah. That was this tale from the Commonwealth, a very peculiar tale about two sins who just disappeared on me, apparently. We'll never know which one of the two was actually a synth, or whether or not they were long-lost twins. But what I do know is that next time around, we'll explore additional tales from the Commonwealth, because there's still many tales to be explored in the Commonwealth. So, until next time.